Peace. That was a quick one. Hello. Fake Oni-chan. Jace, first of all, welcome on in. Welcome to being first. Hello. Second of all, have I ever asked you the origin of your name? Thank you, King. Can you explain to me the origin of your name? I don't believe I've ever asked you. And now I'm oh so curious. Well, yeah. I'm also curious. Please let me know. But welcome on in, everybody. It's your boy, Adonis Kai, codename Atlas. We're back with more storyboarding. If some things appear different to you than they did last stream, it's because they do. Or they are. I worked on it a little bit on off stream. Specifically, this frame. If you remember previously, it was a person standing in front of a painting, like just like from the shoulders up. But now it's like now it's me standing in front of a giant canvas. Because I have two ideas and I want to experiment with both before we go with a final decision. But we're gonna work on this a bit. But how has your guys' weekends been? We are in the middle of Saturday. For some people who are on the other side of the world, you guys are in the future. God, what's the future like? And why didn't you warn us about the catastrophe? But yes, some things that have been happening over on my end. My weekend has been good. We recently hit the quota. We have recently become eligible for YouTube Partner, and we successfully became YouTube Partner over the weekend, which is crazy to me, because it's been like what? It's been it's been a hot minute since I debuted. 2 years and what? 2 years and 5 months? Yeah. I've been here for 2 years and 5 months. That's crazy. In those 2 years and 5 months, we've been cracking out covers, we've been cracking out streams, we've improved on so many of our skills and stuff. And then it took one fucking cover. It took one cover of Would You Fall in Love with Me Again with Mel that just blew up. And now we YouTube Partner. Yippee. We aren't at the level yet where we can earn money from ads or anything like that. We can earn money in different ways, specifically through streaming, which would be like membership and stuff. But those are things that I gotta set up, and I want to take the time to set up before I actually launch it. And maybe we'll do like a celebration. Maybe we'll do like a karaoke celebration stream of membership launch. That sounds good to me. To be honest, I really don't know why I made it. I just remember needing to make a name for my iFunny account. And I don't know why that popped in my head. I was deep in anime at the time, so I just wanted Oni-chan in the name. Yeah, but you knew ever since then. You were fake as fuck. Oh yeah, we're past the 5 minutes. I'm a genius. What the hell? On my YouTube chat, it's showing some funky stuff. Also, I forgot to turn on closed captioning, so let me do that real quick, because that's a thing I gotta do for Twitch streams. But hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Very interesting, Jace. I mean, I figured it was because you were into anime at the time, and I imagine that it had to be when you were like young, right? It had to be when you were like it's one of those names where you made when you were younger, and now that you're older you look back on it and it's like, I could have chosen a better name. Unless, Jace, you are in love with this, which, you know, I won't judge. If you want to forever be known on the internet as Fake Oni-chan, be my guest. Ugh. You could be, oh my god, what if you rebranded and then you became the man you always were meant to be, and you became true Oni-chan. Holy shit, the rebrand we've all been waiting for. Yeah. But thanks for showing up, Jace. I appreciate you being first too. Is there anything else that happened to me this weekend? Pretty much it's just been grinding projects. I've also been recovering a little bit because I had some bad acid reflux the other day and my throat was like fucked up, but I was trying to ease it by all I consumed was like fiber, and I don't know if it's the best thing to only consume fiber all day, but I did. Bro, I was gassy as shit. I was like a fucking balloon. I was like a whoopee cushion. To be fair, I only have this name on Twitch, Twitter, and I think a random dice account. Wait, Chase, you do have Twitter. I forgot. Do you even go on Twitter anymore? I feel like you don't even go on Twitter anymore. Very, very interesting. I mean, yeah, your other names on like Xbox and other platforms are different, so that's fair. I use it all the time? Wow, so you just don't fuck with me like that. I see how it is. Oh my god. She just doesn't love me. Oh god. Alright. Let me drink some water. I'm feeling some like knots in my throat. Your posts don't show up on my feed? Man, just say you don't love me, Jace. Just say you don't love me. I won't be hurt. I'll just be disappointed, you know? I won't be hurt or angry. Literally just disappointed. And that's like, you know, that hurts more than anything. I have to go to the followed page rather than for you page. Ah, so what I'm hearing is the daily content you consume doesn't cater to what I post for you. Is that what I'm hearing? The post that I post on Twitter, your algorithm, my posts aren't catered for your algorithm. Am I not NSFW enough for you, James? I see how it is, man. I see how it is. But yeah, that was the exciting news. We hit YouTube partner. We are grinding out some projects that need to be completed this month. Oh god. Whenever I think about like the things that are in the backlog, I'm like, holy shit, there's so much I have to do. But like, we grind. So like, if there's a little less streams the next few weeks, that's why. But you know, other than that, we be streaming all the time. And if it's something I can work on, for instance, the storyboard on stream, then I'm gonna work on it on stream. Also, am I big? Am I relatively huge for the stream? I feel like I am. Let's shrink my ass down. I feel large. That's the only way I can describe it. There we go. I am not the main, you know, star of the show on stream. It's my art right now. just gotta draw bigger tits on yourself and you'll be pushed into my feed for real, for real. You know what? That's fair enough. Should I give myself a mole too? I'll give a boob window. Oh my god. Gender Ben Atlas, Adanya Kai should have boob window. Chase, thank you for giving me such great ideas. It was definitely all you. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Enough gender bent Atlas. Well, there's never enough gender bent Atlas. In fact, I don't think there is. No, there is gender bent Atlas. Let me pull it up real quick. Also, hold up. Something I just realized. We don't have the art display at the bottom left. There we go. I want to keep my kneecaps. Hello, Sela. Oh, Sela, you were watching the Artemis 2 on Twitch. I forgot they were broadcasting it, and I didn't watch any of it. Whoops, thief. How are you, Sela? How are you? ¿Cómo está acá? Man, I've been loving all the artwork I've been seeing on Twitter about people like drawing the moon. Although, was that a picture they took, or was that like a one from an older exploration? I was seeing stuff on Twitter, but you know, you can never trust Twitter. I was seeing stuff and I couldn't tell what was actually like photos they took during that voyage versus photos they took like a while ago. Mambuti nama. I have no idea what that means. Ika? Okay lang. That's all I know. I'm sorry. I don't know Tagalog. Mabuti namang ikaw okay lang. I was actually just looking at the moon. Oh, that's right. It's nighttime over there. Mabuti means good. Your booty is good. My booty good, thank you. You answered right? Hell yeah. But I didn't know if you were hitting me with some like, I'm not good. I'm not good, Atlas. I'm not good. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay. How do I say I'm glad to hear, you know? How do I say that? Ouchie, chest hort. Also, Sela, did you send me a friend request on Discord? Oh, I got you on me. Is that you? You did? Okay. I was like, it's the right profile picture. There we go. Bet. Are you like laying down in bed, bro? Mabuti naman is also good to hear. So if I say kamusta ka and you're like mabuti naman, but you don't say ikaw, right? And I reply mabuti naman. Like to what you said, if my reply of mabuti naman, if mabuti naman is my reply to your mabuti naman, is that like normal in Tagalog? Is that normal in the Philippines? Also, guys, here's Gender Bent Atlas that I drew a long ass time ago as a maid, because I think it was like Maid Day on Twitter. And I was like, you know what, chat, here you go. Here's Assassin Maid Atlas. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, sorry, was Adanya too distracting? No, I was saying, let's say I say kumusta ka, and then you're like mabuti naman, and then I reply mabuti naman. Like, is that a normal ass thing to say in Tagalog? Holy shit, that ain't the moon, Sela. That's a fucking slice of an orange. That is a clementine in the sky. That is a magic bean. That is an orange slice, bruh. Cool orange. Sorry, I didn't see that. Here we go. But yes, guys, don't you love the cold, stern look in her eyes, and the that's jam. Twitch, that's jam. That's jam that's on her cheeks. On her face cheeks! Don't get the wrong idea, Twitch. Come on now. Alrighty. But the last thing we worked on, we literally doubled the amount of drawings we completed in something that took us 3 days. We completed double the amount on stream. But to be fair, they weren't as complex. But still got a lot of work to do. Okay, so what I was thinking was, let's continue what we were doing here. All right, we still got a lot of shit to do here. Maybe don't reply mabuti naman with mabuti naman too. Yeah, that's why I was like, I feel like, how are you? Good. Like, I feel like in English it works. Like, how are you? It's like, good. It's like, oh, good. Good. But like, a further explanation would be like, oh, good to hear. All right. How far can my head tilt? I broke my neck. Guys, I broke my neck. Help. I feel like I don't explore the fullest of my model. I feel like I should. But what would be like, all right, Sila, ready, roleplay. You were talking with your Pinoy and Pinay brothers and sisters, right? And then one of them asked like, or you ask like, "Kumusta ka?" And they're like, "Mabuti naman." How would you reply to show that like, oh, I'm glad to hear that you are doing good? You know? What would be the appropriate response to that? I feel like it works in a lot of languages though. It's like, oh, how are you? I'm good. Oh, good. Like, oh, どうしてる? It's like, いいじゃん. It's like, oh, いいよ. Or like, they'd say like, よかった. よかったね. Mabuti Pakingang. Pakingang. I don't know if I'm pronouncing. I don't know. I've never seen a double G Tagalog word. What do I do? I see the NG, so it's like packing gun. Pakingang. Like that. Oh my god. There, I did it. Pakingang. Nice. Holy shit. Mother would be very proud. I have a new thing to say to my mom now. Instead of okay lang, I can say mabuti naman. I'm gonna write that shit down. Hold up. You know what? Let's make a new channel in my server, in my project server. Let's just, no, not invite Atlas, you dummy. Add a new text channel and just call it Tagalog. Mabuti namang. And that's how you would naturally respond, Sila. That's how you would naturally respond. I should probably write down what it means. Atlas, come on now. We've been language learning for like 4 years. What are we doing? Mabuti namang. And that is good to hear. And then we have, no! That's just good. Like doing good. Yeah, if I'm speaking straight Tagalog. Straight Tagalog? There's gay Tagalog? Bading Tagalog. Oh my god. No, but like, you know, casual speak, you know? That's what you say like in casual Tagalog? Cause, oh yeah, that's true. You say straight Tagalog because like some Tagalog just has some English slapped into there. Mabuti. Bading, fuck, I forgot you're a big yaoi person. Pakingang means, Pakingang means, good to hear / happy to hear. Oh yeah. I am also Bading. Oh my goodness, you are also Bading. Oh my god, I know so many Bading Panoys. Hell yeah. Wear that shit on your chest. Proud, Sila. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, you have cute emotes. That looks like the blush of like, how do I describe this specific anime character you look like with that blushing emote? It's like the enthusiastic like student council president. Does that make sense? That's the only way I could describe it. What if I've lived such a life for so long all this time? Guys, we've been streaming for 22 minutes. I haven't drawn shit. Only time will tell who we're meant to be. So that's supposed to be... So I'm supposed to be in this drawing, and then... Do I want to parallel it? No, because it wants to be who's speaking. So I'm gonna be here. So Mel has to be in this shot. So we'll make sure we could have it where she is. We could have her outside. I'm thinking outside with the night sky. Maybe. But that's me. I'm the enthusiastic student council president. Then they hit the nail on the head with your design. They got it perfectly. Oh yeah. Glad to hear you're doing good, Sila. I'm guessing your day is ending. It's fucking late as hell. I'm assuming you're just chilling, relaxing. What did you do today? I'm sure you are a busy gal. Ooh, what? Oh, what if I had her? What if I had her on a swing? What if I had her on a swing outside at a park at nighttime? You've been sick. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sila. I'm so sorry to hear. Is it like a cold or something? I like that idea. Thank you. We cooking. How dynamic do I want to make it though? Do I want to make it a straight on shot or do I want to make it like angled? This one is already angled up. What I want to do is I want our editor to like, because I drew it sideways because I wanted to make it like a long drawing, and we're gonna have like our editor pan up as these lyrics are going on. Maybe not as dramatic. Maybe I can make her shorter so that the pan doesn't have to be fast. What if... Hold on. Okay, so we want it to be outside, so let's get the outside colors that I'm planning on using. We'll make it a gradient. Let's make sure we're on the right layer, Alice. Thank you. Okay. Get the right colors in dir. Alright. Select that. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's say we're doing... No, we don't want it to be a circle. I realize I have it on circle. How do we want... Okay, so I have a few ideas. First of all, let's... Ooh, I want to... Okay, random thought that just popped into my head. I want Atlas to be like outside on a balcony, leaning on a guardrail during his scene here. But for Mel, I want to have her on a swing. And I want to do rule of thirds. I want her to be on the rightmost thirds of the piece on that line. to counterbalance me starting on the left side on this part, because everything else is centered frame. Although we were talking about changing up like one of these frames, because 3 frames in a row where everything's centered, it's like, it's not bad, but it doesn't allow for a nice dynamic flow, which is like fine. But also it depends on, we want to make something that everybody in the group likes, obviously. Okay, bar, still in bar, and then it cuts to me in my office, and then I just want to have Mel outside. Let's try this swing, but what dynamics do we want? Do we want it to be? Let's experiment, Alice. Come on, we got plenty of time. Let's see. So I'm thinking a few experiments we could do is, if we have the perspective line be like here, right? Let's just say, for example, probably make it smaller, to be honest. And then we can have it so like it's one of these swings. Right, yes sir. Let's just imagine for a second, all right? And then we're gonna have like, ooh, should we have her looking up or looking down? I feel like for the continuation, for the what's the word I'm looking for? Chat out, my brain not big. For the continuality is not the correct word here, Alice. Use your brain, brother. For the guys, English is my first language. I'm gonna look it up. Continuality synonym. Continuity. I'm just saying it wrong because I'm a dumbass. The continuity. Guys, 英語難しいですね。Oh no. That is the wrong brush, Alice. The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing here, sir? You need to be on floor 5. This is floor 4. You're on the wrong floor. Alright. Let's see here. So let's imagine we have her. Well, okay. Let's draw her pelvis because that'll be the easiest to like guide from. It's over now. Okay. So then we'll have like thigh 1, knee. It's just sure. Ass, and then we'll do that. But we want it to be like, we want the knees to converge, but then we want like, oh shit, wrong brush. Then we want the calf to come out here, and then we can have the. Because it's fine if this one goes past, because that's just natural. And then we could have that knee there. Also, ads start in a minute. So if you are not subbed, GG's go next. I'll see you in at hell. And then I want her to. What do you want her to do, Alice? I'm talking watermelon in the thighs level carnage. So we'll do like, because it's supposed to be upward angle, right? So everything is gonna be at a slope like that, including how the torso ends here and from the angle that it's showing. Whoa! I don't know why I yelled so loud. My apology. There we go. I guess this part, yeah, this is supposed to be lower too. Why do I not have this brush keybind? I don't. That's right. Let me change the keybind real quick. Where do I do that again? Tool correction? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is it in file? Command bar settings. That's the wrong one. Shortcut settings. Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, yes, it is. I don't think it is. No, it is. Hold up. Pen. Is it? So what are you? Are you marker? Pen tool, and you're what? Your brush tool? Okay, we'll switch you to... Is my brush tool B? Nope, it is not. It is literally everything else. Wait, no, it is! Oh my god, B is my brush tool. Guys, I'm learning everything. That's crazy. The more you know. There we go. That looks more like perspective-wise. Although I'm still going to change my brush settings. Hold on. Airbrush? Brush. We're going to edit you to also say T. Thank you. So now I can swap between the two easily. Yes! Guys, I'm a genius. Holy shit. The way my brain works, it's almost frightening sometimes. That fuck wrong brush. So then, okay, let's just say wrong. Oh no. Okay, I see a problem. No, I don't. Oh, except I do kind of. Except I don't. Okay, interesting. I see. Okay, I have realized a mistake that I have made. Can I change that? What if we... Okay. Let's just change that back to B. That's fine. But then what I want to see is watercolor. Can you specifically link me to... Can you specifically link me to Yaming Lee's art brush pack that I have, so that I can slap a keybind there. Perfect. Perfect. Now how do I add a keybind to this? Edit keybind. Do I want to make it R? Or do I just want to make it... Let's just make it T to make our life easier. There. It'll take us right here. Perfection. We love that. Okay, so then let's do that. Okay, collarbone from bird's eye view, or bird's eye view. It's like ant view. A bug's life. I feel like I made the legs too thick. I made them too thickums, which is okay. Let's just do... Let's just do like this, right? Here we go. And then we can bring it in. Ah! And we bring it in a little more on this end. We want to show knee, but we don't want to make leg thick as fuck. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's gonna need a bit of perspective change. There we go. And then we could have this go like that. That's a little better. We'll fix proportions as we go along. But I basically want shoulder here to like, and then she's like, Alice, what would that hand look like if you were grasping the here? So it would be like bam, right? It would curve a bit here, and then it would be like bam, bam. We got a palm, very poorly drawn pawn, and then whooshy, curve inward. This would be like here. So it would go here, and then it'd go here. Bam, bam, there we go. Big ass hand though. God damn, we're gonna have to change your proportions. Storyboards are boring, constrained to 2D space. Make a story. Octahedron. I'll do you one better. Well then, I'll make a fuck you talking to 3D space to me, huh? I'm gonna make a fucking I'm gonna make a story matrix, bruh. What is the 4D shape? What is the 4D shape? What's the other 4D shape I'm thinking of? Black hole. No. Although we are talking about space a lot. Space is cool. We love all my homies love space. You're telling me you're not wondered by the mysteries of our universe and the beauty of it all? Nah, you ain't a real one. But oh god, weird ass wrist joint. It's the shit Loki uses in Marvel. What is that called? Storyware? A Phelan structure. What does Loki use? What is that? Tesseract. Yes, a story tesseract. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Ow. I'm gonna make a story tesseract, bruh. Just you wait. Story tesseract user. Alright, so according to perspective, it would be like this. Oh yeah. And then we could bring it in. That's the wrong brush. And then we could bring it like that. And the booty. Oh god, I feel like I have drawn this a little incorrectly. Hold up. Hip, Atlas, hip, hoop. That's fine. Ah, wrong brush. Maybe I should switch off this brush for now. Or here, hold on. Let me take off pen brush so I don't even have to worry about it, and then I can turn it back on later when we're doing actual line art. Or you know what? I'm gonna just change the shortcut setting so that let's delete shortcut. Get me specifically this one. No, first of all, delete shortcut, and then you will become R so that we only stick with that, so that way we can separate the two and not have trouble with it later. Because the brush that I'm using for the storyboard right now is also my shading brush, or one of my many shading brushes. It's not even like a what is it? Hold up. I'm doing math real quick. I know, right? Disgusting. Yeah. Drawing the projection for the other hand. Yeah, that seems about right. And then other boob would be here. And then go that way. Yeah! Oh my god, look, I'm arting. Guys, look, I'm being an artist. Oh my god, what if we made this a little dynamic though? What if we raised one arm up and then she's leaning like against it, and then her other— oh my god, I'm a genius. Everyone shut up. Oh my god, your intelligence does not amass to me. Fuck. What if it's like this, right? And then it's like a little tilted out more. And then the arm would come out. Yes, Atlas, yes. So it'd come like this, and then it would curve like that. It would curve like that, and then go down. Fuck, I think the hand would be higher. Or would it be like— oh wait, it would wrap around. Hold up. My brain's working overtime, chat. Hold up. It would be like if you're grabbing it wrong with your left hand, it would be like you're grabbing it like that, right? So it would curve up a little more, and then we reattach it, and then the entire thing would hook on the elbow around like here, and that's where her head's resting on her bicep. So then it'd be like this, where her arm is going up around it. You're not gonna see it, but like you know it's there, unless I shrink everything. The fuck am I doing, bro? Guys, this is genius. The genius is oozing. I'm gonna search if anyone has found a better structure than the Weir Phelan structure. How about King Philip's teardrop? How about that? You know, a storyboard that has a very solid structure and can't break unless it is specifically the tip that is broken. Then the entire thing breaks. Is it King Philip, or am I just saying the wrong king? King Rupert? I feel like it's like Ru something. Bro, that's not even to be considered. I see it. Now the girl is so depressed. Yes, Wellen, you understand. You understand the vision. Here we go. We'll have the elbow. Funky looking elbow, Alice. God damn. Well, it's because the arm isn't bending the right way. Doi. Stupid it is. So if we do that, and then we do that. Also, well, I don't know if I asked. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? You came in with a bit, and then I automatically started playing with the bit, but I didn't ask how you were doing today. Well, then we hit YouTube partner the other day. It was pretty cool. All right. As much as I drew a smoking torso right now, it's gonna have to go bye-bye. It's going to have to go bye-bye. You know what? I'll paste it and keep it separate for now, right? Just so in case I don't end up liking what I create, even though I know I'm about to. Here we go. We're gonna erase the bottom too. Okay, so if she was leaning, right? She was leaning against. Okay, let's picture the pose, Atlas. So you'd be leaning like this. So the arm would come in. I like how like you can only see my head doing the pose that I'm trying to replicate in the swing. So she'd be looking up, right? Eyes would not point to where the nose is. Arm would be wrapped around the string. Head would be in bicep. Ear would be aligned with hand. Would be aligned with shoulder. Line of leaning would be drastically contrasting, like that. Torso would lean very slightly compared to the actual. Okay, so it would be like, hear me out. It'd be like bam, bam, boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boop, pow. Right, so then it'd go like this. So then head would be head. So no head. So head would be, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna keep everything there. I'm gonna turn you on and then immediately turn you down. Take you down, tonight I'm gonna take you down and show you what I'm about. You're gonna turn me on? No, not you. And then turn me down? That's rude. I didn't even realize what I said. My fault, Weldon. That's very inconsiderate of me, and I apologize. But when I take it down, I really wanna take it down and show you what I'm about. When I take it down, body like oh, body rocking up and down. So it would still be like this. No, that's just incorrect, because what we want to... Okay, perspective lines are going to help me a little here, because the entire... I see where I messed up a little bit. Okay. No, that's the thigh, Atlas. That's supposed to be there. Don't erase it. Because it's supposed to be... Everything is supposed to be converging over there, right? So then... Let's just say we have another line coming in like this, right? That would be this. Alice, use the reference you have now. If the torso was aligned up, it would be like if we rotate it up, right? If we rotate it up, be like me like and I, right? I still feel like this is wrong. So it would be like this. But then it's like straight, right? Oh, it's no longer gay. I knew it. And then like that, right? I think I does that look right? Or am I crazy? Something is off, and it's not the shield hero. It's you. I have turned you off. That's rude. Take me on a first date. I eated the thigh. Bro, don't eat the thigh, man. Oh, maybe a little. Maybe a little nibble. Maybe a little nibble on the thigh wouldn't hurt. A little nibble on the thigh never hurt nobody. A little nibble on the thigh never ended a friendship. Alrighty. And then we got that. Is that correct for the perspective I'm going for? I genuinely can't tell. One of my biggest struggles when it's come to art is taking a 3D object in a 2-point perspective and rotating it on a Z-axis. Because my brain immediately breaks. Like, I feel like we're on the right path, but we're messing up something. A little nibble on the thigh got me 15 years in prison. Well, yeah, you don't do it in public. You do it when they're sleeping. God, Wellen. Are you new to this or something? Goofy ass individual. Hold on. Let me... My brain isn't braining, guys. I used too much genius on coming up with the idea, and I don't have any genius left over to make the idea. Maybe if you spin the torso a bit, indeed. I feel like this pose covers the face a bit with the arm. I see, if I was a genius, I would take my phone and then take a picture of me in this pose. Because I'm treating my chair as if it's the swing. The face would be a little covered, you're right. Because it would be arm, right? Oh, I don't think the arm is in the right position either. I feel like the arm would be a little more twisty. And then this would come down here. And then shoulder it'd be like, elbow would be pointing here, right? Yeah. And then do. And then into armpit. You freaks. I know you've been waiting for that. And then it's not like it's far off though, right? It's just like slightly tilty. Big ass shoulder, goddamn. Because it's still supposed to end here. It's just supposed to lean in a bit. Lean. You can lower the arm that goes over the face and make it hold onto the rope lower. Then lay the head on the rope above the right arm hand. Wait, what? Quick sketch, Wellington, and send it to me. My brain would not compute that. See, the thing is the torso, even if I spin the torso, right? Actually, wait, that might not actually be bad. Is it? Hold on. I don't know. Okay, I'll paint. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. The thing is, right, Wellen, is because the perspective we're running at is we have one perspective going like this way, right? I'm on the wrong layer. We have one perspective going like this way down here, right? And everything's not lined up, but it's okay because it's a storyboard. And then the other perspective's supposed to go like this way, right? It's supposed to converge here. And the horizon line's somewhere down here. We don't have to worry about the specifics yet, but like it go like that. So then that means if torso go up, if torso go up, it like, how you do it when it tilted? This is like, I'd be a fantastic teacher, bro. So then, it's like if torso tilted, my brain doesn't compute well. Okay, you know what? I know a strategy that works. I'm not going to enjoy it, right? I know a strategy that works, and I'm not going to enjoy it. But to be honest, I think it'll give me a better result than whatever the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so let's try this, yeah? So let's take bam. We're gonna take the perspective of, get the fuck out of the way. We're gonna take a perspective of the current torso we have, right? This is the method that works. Artists, pay attention. This is a method that works when you're doing like when you're doing 3D and you want to rotate something within like a 3D space on its x-axis and continue the continuity of the perspective that you are doing. You would go down there, right? The torso would go like this, go like that. This might even be 3-point perspective. I don't know. Okay, so that's the current torso, and that's if they're sitting straight up. But we want to rotate it a bit. So like, what I want to do actually is I'm going to take it down. I really want to take you down and show you what I'm about. When I take you down, we're gonna increase it, and then we're gonna connect line. We're gonna connect line in here to do the same shapey, right? That's like too much rotation though. What if we did like this, right? What if we did this? So now the perspective stays on the same plane, and then we could now that we have our face, right? All we gotta do is redraw it to the perspective line. It's such a tedious way to do it, but like I got it. And now, hold up. Now, just out of curiosity, let's say I erase all this shit. By the way, I can hear my own stream, and I can just hear myself echo. So I just heard. Nah, let me erase this shit. And I just heard it like 2 more times. Okay, I'll put it in the suggestions channel and in the suggested channels. You could, Wellen, you could just message me, bro. But thank you. Okay. All right, now talk to me. So what's yellow, what's red? So red is the head, the rope, and I'm assuming that's supposed to be the arm, right? It's a very bent torso. It's a very bent torso when you take into consideration the portion on the shoulders in the pose as well as hugging the rope. Yellow is torso. Oh, so you're like, you mean like, okay, so you want to keep the torso straight up while also having the torso stay straight up, and the only thing that tilts is the head. No, because I deadass think you're I deadass think you're right. Hold on. You deadass might be right. Hold up. Well, yes, also take in consideration we're trying to get the exact pose we want here. Because yes, that would go straight down, but then the arm here would be like... Arms are a weird shape, first of all. And then, actually, what we want to do is it would be like, it would go here, here. We're going to do foreshortening technique. So arm would go around the rope, elbow would come here, and then arm would continue to wrap around this way, right? Atlas, what are we doing? Hold up. Imagine Atlas, imagine rope. Imagine rope. It goes this way, right? It goes under here and then go up there. It goes, the elbow, yes, comes around it, but you're not drawing it correctly, especially considering perspective. The elbow is supposed to go like here. Elbow goes here, and then arm here would go straight up. In fact, elbow would be more like here, if anything. And then it would continue like this. Right. Go around here. And this it's gonna push the shoulder forwards on the right side. And the left arm. Yeah, I plan on having the right arm be on the lap, right? It's gonna be in like a resting position, so it's gonna be like this. So it's gonna come straight down and then bend into the waist. Wasted. All right, so let's shrink. No, let's shrink you. Shrink you to match the shit we're doing. Okay, let me see what you sent again. You know what? You're right. You're right, Wellen. I did bend the torso a lot, and to be honest, I think what'll be best. The torso. Yeah, I think you're right. The torso doesn't even bend that much in this pose. Like I felt my torso bend the slightest bit, which we can replicate simply by rotating this the slightest bit. But it doesn't rotate. If anything, it just goes a little. The torso doesn't bend, but like it has a slight shift and then a head tilt. Like the slightest. There we go. And then, well, the shoulder positioning is perfect. It would be like, it would be here. Shoulder positioning would be here, and then it would come out. These are not on the right layer. These are on different layers. Let's just merge them again. All to get back to the same fucking shit. But that's okay, because that's what we wanted. We wanted the best result possible, and even if you go in a circle, that is fine. And then this boob would be up then. Alright, yeah. That's right, guys. Boobs are up. Then it'd be like that. And then, because this, yeah. And then neck would go this way with perspective saying, you know what? I'm going to draw my perspective lines before I lose my mind. So I don't lose anything. Give me shimmy ah. Let's do let's lower it. Go bam. Then we'll go bam. And then we'll go, where were you from? From here. Okay. I know there's an actual perspective tool in in here, but I don't give a diddly dick. We're just gonna make our life easier. But Atlas, you can make your life easier using the perspective tool. Denied. And then just for shits and giggles, let's align this. Sure, man. Where does that even go? Where did you go? It's like middle of the O. It's like around here. Realize I could just do this. I'm so alone. Where did you go? I really need you right now. Really need you right now. Trying to find muse right now. Just read all the muse that I'm finding you right now. Cigarettes in my pocket that I didn't light up, but I bought them. You could make your life harder by working on traditional paper. You're so right. Guys, hand cam stream. Hand cam stream drawing. Oh yeah. What are you up to, Wellen? What are you doing right now? I imagine it's like somewhat late in the hours of the night for you. Bro, I drew the other day. I say the other day. This was like February. I love it when people do that. They'll be like, oh yeah, the other day when I did this thing, and it was like years ago. When I say the other day, it could literally be from yesterday to like 20 years ago. So just keep in mind when I say the other day that you have a large range of time that I could be referring to. Anyways, back to the drawing. Now you're gone and someday I'll be returning me, so turn to me, girl. Boom, 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 where did you go? Where did you go? Yeah. I'm so alone. Where did you go? Okay, so armpit would come into here and it would curve around here. So then shoulder would wrap around and then go like that. Sure. Sure, beta. I did not just get an Amazon Basics ad for pre-seasoned cooking pants. You know what that means, Wellen. It's time to cook. I'm sorry, did you get an ad on my stream? That's a little odd considering the fact that, I mean, Twitch isn't telling me there's ads playing right now. Did you break something, Wellen? Considering perspective, the dinghy would go like that, and then the shoulder would be behind. If anything, it would be like, come in here. And then elbow would be here. So if anything, it would come here. And then come into the lap. Like so. Yeah, so the thigh here. You gotta remember overlapping, Atlas. Overlapping is a very important aspect when it comes to 3D. That not only do artists sometimes forget, but you also sometimes forget. So the hand wouldn't even be showing there. Huge. This shit is all kinds of wrong, but that's okay. We adjust. I'm pressing R, am I not? I'm pressing E. Guys, I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E, I'm pressing E, I'm pressing E. Press E to go. Well, they played. It's time to cook, well then I guess. Oh, I guess ads just did play. They didn't tell me though. Like, I see the timer for the next ads that are gonna play, and it tells me that I have half an hour until they play again. But while they were going, it didn't tell me they were going. Is that what Markiplier was talking about in that meme? Press E to goom. I'm eating almond. Twitch is lying? Aren't all businesses? Alrighty, let's see here. Atlas, can we bring back our string, please? Can we bring back our string cheese? Okay, so that was the problem I was having. Let me draw this string on a separate layer. Oopsie. I'll just do this. Draw going straight up. Straight up! There we go. Okay, here's the problem with what we have so far. Fuck, my almond! I dropped my almond. I found it. Anyways. The problem with this drawing is arm isn't going around the string. So we need to change that. Ma'am, we need you to tilt this way, please. We just need the string to go between the arm and the boob, please. Thank you. And we'll grab that as well. And then we'll bring this back. Ah, it's like disconnected. That's fine. I also think we need to bring this down a bit. Oopsie. And then we bring this up. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm going for a very dynamic angle here. I told my group mates, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be going like simple here so that I can bust out all the art really quick. And then here I am doing basically 3-point. I say it's 3-point, but like these are straight line, let's be honest. So like 2-point perspective. The string might be bent from the arm holding onto it. The way I envision it, right, is the string is slightly being leaned on by the stomach, maybe? Like, only slightly. Actually, wait, it might not even touch. Let's say this is the string. Let's say the string is lined up here. Let's envision this in real life. So we got the string here. This is the type of autism I was born with, by the way. I can see things that aren't there. Alright, so we got string that goes right from the side of the hip straight up. So it would be shoulder goes around it, armpit leans on it, and the places of contact for the string would be armpit and chest leaning on it, head slightly leaning on it. String would go past my head, and it would be being grabbed by my left arm. Okay. My left hand, specifically, sorry. It's only the slightest adjustment, if anything. It would be like... It would be, let's see here. At most, it would be like bend at the armpit a little. And then the other string would be like that. At most. Alright, let's just erase all this. Like, what we have is fine. We just have to make it look neater. Because then we have that. That's where the string goes. Armpit would be there. Shoulder wraps around here. I also have to remember, like, I'm muscly as shit. And everything remains here. So then bent that arm way too much. If anything, it would go like this. When I'm holding onto the string, the elbow at most is pointed straight on where the person is looking, and at the least pointing 45 degrees. So it would be like here, almost towards the camera. Because it's not wrapping significantly onto it, but there's enough variation to like here. You can go like this. And then bring this here, sort of thing. Oopsie. No! Where did my color go? Back here. And then, because we have this here, and then go here, and then here, and then here. It'll be like boop. And then shoulder, and then we got shoulder, and then ba ba ba. Also, these might be a bit too muscly for Mel. There we go. More almond. Delicioso. Okay. Should the arm be a little? Yeah. We'll make it a little skinnier. She don't got a lot of meat on them bones. And she got enough. Here we go. Oh fuck! Wait. Did my almond go flying into the darkness? Uh-oh. No. Wait, no, that's my string. Alright. Bad news. An almond has breached containment, and I don't know where it went. But the good news, my dog can't enter downstairs and eat it, so. Let's hope we keep it that way. Alright. So head is going to be in the box. Well, head would be more like here. But specifically leaning. Actually, do a circle atlas. The fuck are you doing, bro? Looks like a goddamn robot. And then we could bring it. Yeah, let's adjust these real quick. Woo, woo, woo. Nice, we got that. We got that. This would come out here. Go there. Can y'all hear my dog? He barking right now. It's like he heard me. He barked as soon as I said that. Remember to flip. That's not bad. Legs are fucking huge though. Hold on. I get it, it's like closer to the camera, but goddamn. Let's drag this. And then we could bring it up a little more too. There we go. And then we bring it like this. Ooh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot, yeah. I am getting so hot. Also, this needs to be lowered. What happens when you don't follow perspective? Everything looks wonky. You start to realize the errors of your ways. That's fine. Boob. I mean Twitch. No, it ain't. It's okay. They don't know. You know that thing we never had in doing it all. Head would be, let me see what Wellen sent me. Yeah, we have about the same idea here. I feel like it could lean a little more in as well. Really get the idea that we're resting into our, seems like we're reaching. Hold on. Let's really bring it, really tuck her in there. Looks a bit like she's looking up. I was doing it as if she's looking up. Like, or, oh yeah, her eyes are supposed to be looking up, but not her face. You're right, Wellen, thank you. Her eyes are supposed to be looking up, not her face. Her face is, if we're gonna follow where I'm pointing my nose and I'm looking up, it would be looking at most like here. This would be where the center would be. So it'd be like here. Something like this. So it'd be resting head, kind of a weird angle there, but. And then it'd be like looking up. You could keep the head tilted to the side instead of back, and then twist the head sideways to look. You could keep the head tilted to the side instead of back, and then twist the head sideways to look up. Oh, I see what you mean. Keep the head tilted towards the arm, yeah, and then make it so that it's looking that way. Okay, so it would be more like, I mean, it's, yeah, somewhere around here. Something like that. Yeah, let's see what we can work with here. Let's get rid of that. Made that head way too big. Nose line would be like around here. Then it'd be like up. Just to back more. Head is not connected to any neck whatsoever. And is also way too big. Here we go. How's that look? I also, for the pose she's doing, it looks like she's sticking out her chest too much. It needs to be like, the body needs to come more like this, all right? Instead it's going like that. It's supposed to go like this. Like she's hunched over, like here. See, what I want her is to do this on the string, on the swing, but instead she's doing the opposite. She's going like this. So definitely something want to switch up real quick as well. Let's see. If we were to follow that, if we were to follow that thing right there, it would be a front tilting object. Let's go like here. Follow the perspectives atlas. And then, yeah, see? Now we're cooking. And then perspective would tell you like this way. I guess, does that technically become 3-point perspective? Does 3-point perspective specifically help when tilting objects? Perhaps. Alright, let's draw torso. Make sure everything is aligned, Alice. Cut that bitch in half. Then we'll do that. Did I cut it in half correctly? I don't think I did. This is what lines are used for, Alice. Sure. I'm so obsessed with like getting the exact perspective sometimes. Be detrimental. Okay. Then, well, if it's tilted, oh wait, that's the thing. Like it kind of follows the perspective lines, but it can't. It can't follow the perspective lines 100%. Because it's a different vanishing point. It follows the horizon, not the vanishing point. Atlas. So if this is tilted up slightly, it would, if we go from here, all right, Alice, so you are the camera. And instead of the body being like this, it's like this. So you would see less. You would see less of the underneath and a lot less. You'd still see the side pretty fairly. But this would be tilted, be like this. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up the layering? Hey, when it does that. Clip Studio Paint does like a weird thing when it comes to, if you, I don't think any other drawing program has done this, at least that I've seen. If you hold Control and then drag, well, no, it does do that. But you have to have it selected, no? Yeah, whatever. Fine. I'm normal about it. I ain't gonna freak out about it. Okay. Then torso would tilt here. Tilt here. Go like this. Go like this. Shush, nice wig. I see that you are streaming. And so am I. Guys, nice wig braid after this. Okay, and get rid of that. Get rid of the back teeth. Okay. So then that fixes that. We want to change the positioning too. It's like not in the right spot. This would be, no, I'm grabbing the center. I mean, shoulder and arm placement are going to be different, so we can just redraw that. Yeah, oh my god, I'm a moron. I drew her sitting in the swing as if she's sitting right on the seat and being laid back. But like, the cheeks might be hanging off like a little bit from the seat because she's leaning off of it and her back curving. She got that shrimp posture. Shrimp pasta. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Alice, you're a genius, thank you. Took forever to get here, but we got there. A lot of my artwork is just trial and error. Like, I know what to do, but apparently I don't. That's how I would describe like 90% of my drawings. Alice, do you know what you're doing? Yeah. Like, after a bit, but like, yeah. And now we'll come there, yep, and lean. I'm leaning. I'm leaning. So then the shoulder would come fine like that into the arm. And then that would be, that perspective is fine. And then it needs to be, although it's on a down tilt, so it needs to be more dramatic. Be like that. And then this one will follow the line. This one will be tilted up. And then it'll be like follow that. And then the shoulder, come here. Arm would go here. And then maybe curve a bit, ever so slightly. And then bring it in here. Maybe we can go like this, right? And bring the form here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we could, right? Just maybe we could bring this out a bit more. Like, make it come out here. And then fix the shoulder a bit. Because it wouldn't show too much, but like, it would give just enough definition. And then bring it in like this. Yeah. Now where he at? Where he at? Okay, so then let's get a little more technical with this part. All right, let's get a little more technical. So down the nose, and then the eyes, I guess what we're technically drawing a similar pose to this, just like tilted. So let's keep that in mind. Reviewing the eyes from underneath Alice. Not from underneath me. I was talking to myself. My apologies. So that'll be here. Eyes are looking up. I still feel like the arm is being stretched way too much. Can we like... Here, let's do this. Let's bring the head, all right? Bring me the head. Let's bring the head slightly. How much did we move that, Atlas, huh? I mean, yes, it'll make a difference because now she looks decapitated, but maybe bring it in a bit more. Huh? How about that? And then I want to take this arm and just... No! I want to bring it in ever so slightly and bring it down. Then I want to take the entire neck and the head and let's just hold up, decapitating her a bit. And then let's just be funky with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just bring it down lower. Let's bring your arm in. Armin. Now, brother, gone. Do do do. I feel like I'm being way too ridiculous on the collarbone there. Like, yes, you were supposed to pump out, but not like crazy. And this will also be somewhat boob, and then this will be boob going up. Like, we're getting there. Here, let's erase these features here. See if we can grasp exactly the shape. Here we go. It's supposed to be somewhat like this. No idea what I'm doing. There we go, and then that'll pop out like a little bit like that. There we go. Head should still be tilted slightly down, question mark? Yes, it should, because it's supposed to be leaning forward compared to where the rest of the head is. or where the rest of the body is. So it would lean forward like this. The perspective is okay. It just needs to lean forward more. Then we can tilt the head down more. The eyes like this. Keep the looking up a bit. This part's still bothering me a bit. Hold up. I'm gonna keep it like that, just for future me sanity. Perspective, you are a tool. Alrighty. Nice. And then sure. And then I want to bring this entire hand downward more. Specifically, let me grab the wrist here. And then let's extend this. Foreshortening, brother. And then we can bring the hand back down. The non-existent hand. Yes. Kind of. Hold on. Oh god. No, her face! Here we go. Let's try. Switch perspectives like this. Yes, comma. Hold on. Yes and no. Hold up. Let's shrink this perspective, bring it in here. And a little more foreshortening. A little more foreshortening. Still feels a little long. Oh, whoopsie. Now let's bring the hand here. Rotate it up a bit. What? Hold up. Let's bring you in. Let's lower you, because you want to be a trick. Bring it even lower. And then we bring that down. Or maybe we should shrink the hand too, to match the exact points of the wrist that it are in contact with. Oop. I might have gone for too complex of a pose here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me drink some water real quick. POV, you're my Listerine. Oh yeah. I don't know why. I am sensing a gnome to happen very soon. I say I don't know why, but I know you're looking. No. Do we want to keep this pose, Alice, or do we want to... You know what? When in doubt, make another one, question mark? Person on swing reference. Oh, that's a cute one. But no, not what I want to do. Okay. Okay lang. A lot of these are from... Ooh, that's cute. This is what you get for wanting to do perspective. Now you must suffer the consequences. I mean, like, this isn't even bad. Hold on. This isn't even bad, because this pose looks fine. Perspective-wise. Like, everything looks correct. I just don't think I like the pose anymore. Like, I feel like we can go for a much more elegant pose rather than just like, oh god, it's late night at the park and I'm just reflecting on life. Leaning sideways on my arm on a swing. Like, I think we could go like more, I think we could go a little more melancholic with it. You know what I mean? I feel like we could really get into like the somber. This angle is okay. It's just, I feel like we can do a little better. When I ask for references, Pinterest, don't give me straight on shots. Give me them dynamices. Two things I never seen. No dynamic swing shot. I don't want the swing to be moving either. I want it to be stationary to show she's not having any fun in her life. These are all good references, but some of these are too joyous. You think we're having fun out here, Pinterest, huh? You think we're enjoying being on the swing? That girl's just upside down. And so is that girl. You know what I think? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I want to grab all of this except the head. I want to grab all of this, not including the swing, and I just want to... We're gonna do some surgery here. There we are. This is the weirdest fucking thing. All right, and I just want to... We're gonna slightly shrink it and just move it back. Maybe we should have grabbed the head. Hold on. I think this will change everything. He said, not confident whatsoever. I like how the butt... I forgot to leave this part of the swing here. The actual part that connects to here. Oh god, I grabbed the butt. Yuck. Here we go. We just grabbed that. I could have just drew a new line, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever. And then here, do this. Still too much ass hanging on. And go like this. Hanging off the swing. But now, oh, well in genius. Cause now this arm will go like this. Now arm will go like this, and arm will go like this. I understand it now, man. Oh my god! Ato, hello, Menno. Hi, Menno. Kumusta ka? How are you, Menno? What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopping. We were working on storyboarding for our for upcoming project. Hey yo, Tagalog. I don't know a lot. All right. Please don't speak fluently to me. I learn whatever the homies teach me, which sometimes isn't good Tagalog. Sometimes it is very bad Tagalog. But that is okay. It has time for its funny moments. Right now we are drawing and greeting friends. I love the storyboards that are in one color. Well, this is actually because me and my team were talking about this. I want to keep it one color for the majority of the for the majority of the song. And once that final chorus hits, we're gonna contrast it with a bunch of bright yellow. A bunch of bright magical yellow and orange. Maybe sprinkle in some green in there. Yellow! You are yellow. Mano, are you half yellow? Are you half yellow? Or are you full yellow? I'm half yellow. I'm like a chocolate banana. Like a chocolate covered banana. Holy shit, that's exactly what I am. That's crazy. You be full yellow. This is supposed to be Mellow all sad. Although I did make her extremely more muscly than I intended. Hold up. Let's sharpen you up there, eh? How are you, Mano? How are you, Mano? How goes it? What have you been up to since we last texted earlier this morning? Well, it wasn't morning for you, but you know what I mean. I mean, like, oh, God damn it. I mean, like, it's not bad. It's not bad, Atlas. It's not bad. Can we make the boob a little bigger? There we go. There's a joke in there somewhere. The point of this drawing in this scene is not that she is not the main subject. I mean, she is, but like, she doesn't need to be perfectly seen. That string is going to go over her face, but that's intended. In fact, I don't even think the left eye is going to be seen. I think only the right eye will show, and it'll show that she is looking up in awe and wonder at the cosmos, at the innermost wonders of the cosmos. Wondering about where did life go wrong or some shit. Yeah, right? Yeah, right. I can say this because he's asleep right now, but I need to storyboard for Bess's birthday project. Oh shit. You know he could potentially wake up and then come into my stream. Right now I'm trying to catch up on work stuff before I do that. Oh, okay. You work like you got comms you working on and stuff. Oh, I thought you subbed tier 1 and then did gnome. That was Unari. What up, Unari? Hi Jin, how are you? That's so funny. Thank you for subscribing tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome. How you doing today? Jin? How are you, Unadis? Also, hi Clocks, how are you? You asshole for throwing a gnome at me. It's okay, he literally just got home like 2 hours ago. Damn, what the fuck was he doing? Hello, damn, look at your sub badge, Unari. Look at that sexy sub badge. Who made that sub badge? I made that sub badge. He was hanging out with friends? It is the weekend. I'll let him slide. You also get emotes now. Unari, use the emotes. Spam the fatless. Let me see the fatless. Doing okay, cooked some rice, letting it cool to make fried rice. Ooh. Homie you telling me a Cloux fried this rice? You telling me Banzuin Haka fried this rice? I will never get tired of making that joke. Maybe later, but like not right now. Which one? Yeah, fatless. Show me all the. I want to spam the fatless subs. It's okay. One day someone will gift you sub. One day someone will gift you sub, and you'll have the power to spam fatless. Fun fact, Unari. Every single emote in your arsenal that you have been granted because you subbed was drawn by me. Let me spam all this shit. All these emotes, I drew them. Do you like them? I hope you get use out of them during this month of a lot of work that I need to get done. Don't expose me like that. What the hell? Oh fuck, that's right. I'm doxing you, my fault. we can't have everybody know, bro. I'm gonna lurk while working, so I'll peek in every now and then. Okay, Meno, ganbatte on work. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for stopping by too. I love your storyboards. Thank you. This is the first time I've ever storyboarded. But yeah, I like what we're cooking. Yeah. Talented artist. What the hell? Congrats also on YouTube partners. Thank you, Inari. Thank you for both comments there. Yeah. We grinding out here. I'm glad you like. I feel like her torso is way too long. Okay, long. But hell yeah, I do my best. Unaris. I have to do a better job at promoting the fact that I do draw everything myself, because I feel like that is like kind of an important part of my it's kind of an important part of my what the fuck was that? What's happening? Hey! Unari, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Menno. Menno now has the power of fatless. Okay, I disappear now. Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping on in, Unari. Thank you for the congratulations. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Menno, if you can hear me, you got gifted a sub. You can do fatless now. Okay, clap. But glad to hear you doing okay. Holy shit, I just realized you're up at this hour. Or did you just wake up? Bro got up and was like, I'm gonna make some fried rice. Cloux, I bet your cooking is banging. I want to taste some of your cooking one day. Cloux, can I taste some of your cooking one day? That would be nice. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I woke up like 3 hours ago. Okay, we're making progress. We're fixing the sleep schedules slowly but surely. One day at a time, one nap at a time. 1 hour back at a time. Oh wait! No, wait, yeah. You didn't say it was a nap. I know what you are. Okay, once again, torso is way too fucking high. Let's just grab this, and then let's just... She ain't that short, goddamn. Like here? That seems good. Sure. Nice. Good job, Atlas. That actually... That legitimately, like, made it better. Nice. Sure thing, man. Thanks. Hell yeah. I don't cook that often. Mind you, it's 4 p.m. Bro's making fried rice and it's breakfast for him. Yes, I understand it's 4 p.m. clocks, but also like, oh my god, I found the almond that meant missing. I was sitting on it. I'm gonna throw that away later. Anyways. How is this stud muffin doing today? Hi Atlas, hi everyone else. How are y'all doing? What up, Otis? shit. Stud muffin. Oh, shit. I mean, you right. Clocks has launched Warframe. Enjoy Warframe, Clocks. Even though you don't cook often, you be eating it. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm doing fantastic, Otis. I am. It's air's a little dry here where I live, but like, we're managing. We're managing. Wow. I'm glad. Hell yeah. How are you doing, Otis? Thank you for stopping on in. Did you hear the news, Otis? Did you hear the news? And I ain't talking Artemis. Did you hear the news? And I ain't talking Artemis. Damn, that is... Oh, bars. Alice, get in the studio. I recently got YouTube partner, motherfucker. Your homie got YouTube partner. I heard about the news. You didn't know what the news was, bro. Don't you be lying to me. Don't you be sitting here lying to my face. That looks nice. Boob. Flat boob. Very flat boob. So it would be like, it'd be like bam, boom, bam, bam, bada bop, boop, pow. Oh my god, it's good. Okay, I think we're keeping this post, by the way. I'm liking it the more I draw it. I'm doing all right. Hi, Meow. I liked your tweets. If you checked right meow, you would meow. It was one of the few. Otis, what is going on? Did you like get a dare to like come into my stream and then see how many times you could say meow? Otis, are you getting $100 for every time you say meow in my stream? Or are you getting paid every time I say meow in my stream? Meow 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 meow. What if it's in Japanese? Do you get it in yen? Yen 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 yen. Delicious. I gotta rest my voice more. It's still a little dry, but that's okay. Lamau, what's wrong with me saying meow? That's just how... I never said there was anything wrong with it. I just asked a simple question. Why you gotta get offended right away, Otis? Huh? Get that checked, boy. Don't let everything offend you. That's how they weaponize it against you. On a lighter, somber note, yes, I was just curious. You've never done this before in my chat, Otis. It's just simple pattern recognition, okay? Every human is born with it. And I noticed you typing meow a lot more than usual. So I got curious. I was like, what is this dude doing? Also, give me this. Give me that. I'm gonna work with this instead. Y'all probably had no idea what I just said. That's okay. Oh my god, look at those legs. String is different color, and that is not okay. It needs to be darker. Oosh, 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 oosh. There we go. Nice. This is fucking vibrant. Nice. Ah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to come off as offended. You didn't mean to come off as offended. You typed in full caps, Lamau, what's wrong with me saying meow? You typed it in full caps. I got thick skin. It's just like me bantering with you pretending. Ah, okay. My fault for assuming you were actually offended. Oh, that's my fault. My fault. Lol, I love typing in full caps. There is something about it, huh? There is a power that comes with it. It's so funny because my girlfriend Mel is the exact opposite. She is very like, she finds typing with grammatical caps lock a little intimidating. Like if you type I went to the gym today, right? And that first I you typed was capitalized, right? Or the gym was cold and you typed a capital T. She like finds it like, it's a bit like, maybe intimidating is not the right word. She just doesn't feel a sense of like casualness. She feels it like it's a sense of like professionalism or like honorific, right? Compared to just typing in all lowercase. Are we doing a raw chain? Guys, we all know we don't have any original thoughts or opinions here. Let me join you in on that. Raw! There you go. That came from the depths of my soul. God damn. Here. Okay. So we got that. Let's draw the rest of the swing. Remember, she and giant park. We'll go like this, right? So that this string can stop here. You are a full-grown ass adult on a little K-swing. How you feel? And then if patterns continue, it would be like here, here, hear ye. And then like that. And then it would be like, maybe we should move it. Maybe we move it a little closer. Come closer. Come closer. Hey. And I just can't pull myself away. And I don't want to escape. I just can't stand. And I just can't pull myself. Yo, Neo goated. Neo my god. Okay, so let's say we did that. And then, oh, hold on though. You are a little higher than your counterpart over here, which is, are you actually? Hold up. You aren't, but you look it way too much. Like, you aren't supposed to be that all high and mighty. I'll be honest, you bring your ass down a little bit. There we go. Then we can boop, and then boop. Straight up. Straight up. And then, actually, you know what? Let's bring this in a little more. So can we just like, hold up. I want to move all this. Can we move all of this so that she's like, eh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe increase the size a bit. Or do I make it a tree? Oh, do I make it a swing on a tree? Yeah, honestly, I dislike formal typing. It's exactly how you say it. It's extremely professional and no sense of casualness or closeness. I only type professionally when I have to have a serious talk with people, but I don't have to do that with you, meow. No, I get exactly what you mean, though. I get exactly what you mean on the exact same way. Like I understand how, like, it has the sense of professionalism, but I still use, like, normal ass typing if I'm talking with anybody, right? Or if I'm having, like, a serious talk, I'm using, like, punctuation. I'm typing periods and commas and shit. But, like, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Fuck it. Why don't we make a tree here? Let's make a tree. Give me that. Let's make a whole ass tree over here. Right? Let's make a tree that just like goes up. All right. But a tree that goes up. And then one of the many branches that sticks out. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Type shit. Yeah. Yeah, we got the branches and stuff. Right? And one of them sticks out a lot. And it got that hanging there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. And then into the darkness, into the void comes the leaves. Do I have a leaf brush? That would be pretty fire. Please tell me I have a leaf brush. Bloodstain? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, shut up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys, we got leaf brush. Oh, whoa. We don't want color just variation. What is that? Disgusting. Get the shit out of here. Oh no. I guess we're gonna select the same color twice. Boop. Or does it still do it? I don't like the color distortion. How do I change brush tip color? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, none of that shit. Get that shit out of here. Oh, whoopsie. Probably shouldn't show the fact that I'm discovering it. I guess we should lower it even behind. Let's lower it behind. Here we go. There we go. So the hand's still visible. And I just can't bring myself away. And I don't want to escape. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Come closer. Bow, bow. I just can't stop. No, I just can't stop it. No. Also, we have to put this here. We have to have the leaves that go in the front of the tree. Although because of the angle we're at, a lot of this would still be kind of invisible, but not all of it. Because you have to see the view from underneath the tree. There we go. I has to do something, so I'll lurk like I usually do. All right, thank you for stopping by, Otis. Thank you for taking the time out of your important busy schedule to come talk to me. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk, Otis, and have a good whatever it is you're doing. Also, hi, Clogs. I feel like Clogs, you want to know what I envision in my head right now, man? This is what I envision, right? Fuck. That doesn't connect all the way up. I need to fix that. What I envision in my head, Clocks, is you're playing Warframe right now, because I know you are, right? And then when you like finish an area, like you finish like completing something, you like, let's say you like you finish killing a group of mobs in an area. Then you're like, all right. You immediately switch over to the stream and just redeem a gnome. That is all I picture in my head. Legs are still a little enormous. I'll worry about that when the final piece comes together. But want to fill the side over here now. Should I make it opposite? Like we're both looking at, hold on. What if I flip this? What if I do that? Would it be better to separate the contrast from here, where we're not both being the same way? I think that might be it. Lamau. Holy shit, I realized my chat is filled with purple people. Remember when GTA had that, like, oh my god, that was like a big thing that happened in GTA. In GTA 5, there was the whole purple gang versus green gang thing. My fault. If you don't turn your ass back to purple, bruh. We had gang wars in GTA 5 before GTA 6. That's not a funny joke, I'm sorry. Just can't stop and no. That is the wrong pen we should be using. But that is completely fine. What layer are you on? You're there. There you are. Let's do a quick color in. I probably could bucket tool. In fact, hold up. Let's do this. We're going to uncheck that. Boom. Boom, bam, bop. Bada boop bow. PC, please don't explode. Please, I am begging you. I am begging you, please do not explode. Dog, we had a gang war since GTA San Andreas. I don't think I was present during that. Who is we? I wasn't part of that. But did we actually? Was that a thing that was happening? Alright, let's bucket tool this, see what gets filled in. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, majority of it is getting bucketed indeed. There's a lot of things to connect here, so yes! Yes! Nice. So, majority of what I wanted colored got colored. What do you mean I'm not older than you? What do you mean? You are older than me, Clarks. Maybe, I don't know. My age on the internet is oh wait, no, are you older? No, you're not older than me. I don't remember, but don't say anything on my stream. My age is unknown. I'm 24. I will neither confirm nor deny. I will neither confirm nor deny whether I'm older or younger than you. Except in chat. Except in chat. I mean in chat in our private DMs. I'm gonna tell Clocks. Clocks, haven't I told you my age? There we go. I thought yes, I don't know. I don't remember. No, but I didn't play GTA San Andreas. Don't wow me. I just didn't. GTA 5 was my first GTA. That bitch been out for 10 years. Ugh. Okay. Very good tree, very good tree. Oh, that's wholesome. Still feel like I made her a little tall. Can we do something about that? Mods, make her short. She way too fucking tall. She way too fucking tall for this shit. Damn, yeah, she was very tall. Especially from the perspective angle, my god. Alright, we fixed it. Kind of. Kinda wanna fix this too. 私の口癖。ガナ、ミンカナ、ミン私にカナ。Alright. Bro, I feel like I'm a walking soundboard. My first GTA was San Andreas on the OG Xbox. My first GTA was GTA 5 on... What was it? Was it on 360? I don't remember. Ain't no way. Seeing your reaction in Discord is funny, Knux. And then I played GTA Chinatown Wars on friend's PSP. Holy shit. What a mythical pull. Bro, PSP was goated. I remember playing Split Second on that bitch. That shit was awesome. Delicioso. Alright, now let us get this, because I know we're gonna need it. Where's my clouds? There we go. Slap that shit in the background. And then I fade into the background. Oh, we gotta change the color of the tree. Hold on. We don't gotta change the color of it, we just gotta change how much it appears. And I say congratulations then. I fade into the background. Such a lovely recession. I sit here sipping rosé. Oh yeah. Pour down the glass, grab the bottle. And I look up and I shout, she with somebody else. No, no. Do 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 do. Oh, tummy growling. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's the growling. It feels like it's growling in not the good way. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't allow me to. You know what? Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't. Fine. We'll go one tonal. We'll do one tonage clearance at a time. Damn. Okay. So let's start with the tree first and foremost. We'll increase luminosity of the tree and then increase desaturation. Not all the way, goddamn. Not lighter than the subject, but also not more saturated. Goddamn, pull that shit back. Brighter than the background, darker than the subject. Enough saturation where it doesn't stand out too much via contrast. That looks good. The goal is to make it lighter. So then let's do the same thing for these. Yep, let's increase saturation. Oh, I should probably hue shift this as well. Good call, Atlas. Hue shifted towards purple. Oh, yes. There we go. Now we're talking. Hue shifted towards purple, desaturated a bit. Or maybe saturated a bit. Desaturate? If I desaturate, it moves it a bit towards purplish. I don't want to completely desaturate it. Nah, let's not desaturate it. Let's just tone down the hue shift. There we go. I never owned one, but I had friends that let me play with their PSP. Hell yeah. That's tough. That's tough. I didn't own a PlayStation 2, but my friends did. That's the PlayStation that my friends let me play. When I would hang out, we play like Call of Duty, Black Ops, whatever, and then play zombies and get scared to shit. Okay, let's see here. That's right. We need the star colors. PC, can you like calm your tit? Bright ass color. Where are my stars? Here we go. Oh, way too bright. Hold up. Not bright, but way too visible. That's the wrong layer, Atlas. What are we doing, bruh? Little starry night. A little smaller as we fade into the background back here. Could also draw a lot. Then we can get a little bigger with it. Up in the foregrounds here. And then we need 2 lucky contestants. It could be more. Alright. Those will do, maybe, sort of. Actually, let's draw it on a separate layer. Did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. I forgot. I undid too much and lost the plot. There we go. I'm wondering, actually, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking, boss? Is there another one of you fuckers? Why do you extend so much? There is. I still think y'all are too close. Segregation. Hold up. We need y'all motherfuckers a little farther. Not that far apart. Hold on. Come on. Like, COVID separation. Come on. Eh, maybe a little closer. And then, just for storytelling purposes, we'll include a few more in the distance. Not alone or some shit. There we go. Okay, now what I'm curious what we could do is we could do contrast with the stars because of the plans I have later. COD Zombies is goated. I owned all DLCs for BO2 just for zombie maps. Hey, that's what's up. What was it? Keener der Toten, right? And I did the same when I got it for Steam. Oh, damn. Bro, bro was single-handedly profiting Activision. Did Activision do Black Ops or was it? No, that's Treyarch, not Activision. My apologies. Bro was single-handedly funding Treyarch. Too bad you can get hacked if you ever play online on PC. Yeah, you can't play the old CODs. Activision was on too, no? I thought they were separate. Wait. Yes. No, I think you're right. I think No. Was it? Hold up, that's something I gotta look up. Was Activision in charge of BO2? Yes, Activision was in charge, acting as the publisher and owner of the intellectual property, while Treyarch developed the game. Okay, so Activision owns, Treyarch develops. Who's developer for Modern Warfare and all the other ones? Who was in charge of developing, if I could spell, developing Modern Warfare 2? Infinity Ward. That's right. Infinity Ward is in charge of Modern Warfare. And Treyarch is in charge of Black Ops. That's right. I forgot. But then I remember. Remember? Let me do it for you. For me. What layer is this tree on again? Got it. If anything, they should overlap. Oh, thank you for that. If anything, they should overlap on the parts here. Sure. Alice, this is rough draft. It doesn't need to look perfect, fucker. Don't spend too much time on this shit. If you ain't gonna make it the final product, relax. Alright. I also finally got the Origins Easter egg with the help of Zero. Oh, shit, recently? Or, oh, a while back. I didn't read the next comment. Yeah. The zombies, first of all, I love Infected from Call of Duty Ghosts. Second of all, the zombies that we ever got close to finish the Easter egg was Infinity War. I loved the Infinity War zombies. We almost finished the Easter egg on that map. Me and my friends, like a long time ago in high school. That was really fun. Was it high school? I don't remember how old we were. A while ago. Oh god, am I becoming unk? Am I becoming unk? According to Steam, July 27th, 2023. Hey! That wasn't that far ago, actually. That was like 3 years. Okay. Now I'm thinking. It's just a beautiful world, I wanna bank it. Okay. I want to change the color of this. But I think that I'm done tripping, I've been sipping, that's how I control. If I increase the saturation, does that do anything? It doesn't. Okay, we need to turn this into a normal layer. And then... Oh wow, don't make it dark. Which one leans it more towards red? That's like kind of pretty. We can work with this for now. I just want to see what it looks like if we did this for every single layer that had stars. So if we did this, right? Did I draw these on the same layer? Please tell me I didn't. Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say I shouldn't have. Oh, what the hell? I have the fog over the stars? Hell no. There, damn, that brought them out a lot more. Okay, we'll do this. I just want to see what it looks like if all these stars are this color instead. But I think that I'm done tripping, I've tripping, I've been sipping, that's how I control. Alright, let's turn off the perspective lines that I have here. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I thought they were one layer, that's what happened. Yeah, I mean, I could draw some extra backgrounds, but it's okay. We'll say she's on a hill. It ain't gotta be so serious. Okay, so now you That's right, I have a soft light layer here. Okay, let me see if I could just find the star layer. Oh, I guess it'd be back here, right? Probably be this one. Probably the color dodge layer, Atlas. Make a lot of sense. Alright, let's make this bitch yellow. Boop. There's still some black stars back there. Why? I thought I erased all this shit. What layer are you? You're the layer below it. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that the way that is? Huh. I mean, you can't see it, so that guy is. Do I like that? Let's see. I don't know exactly how to feel about it. Like, it's not bad. Is it because there's too much of the light blue that's contrasting with it? Like, what if it was just this and this for the sky over here? I feel like the drawing would be way too dark though, if that was the case. Let me just test it. We can test it first. See how it goes. If we don't like it, we can undo it. That's the beauty of digital art. Yeah, it's just not enough contrast. I mean, we're still testing to see how I feel about the yellow. Like, yes, I want it to be a yellow. Increase the saturation here, vibrance. That is the wrong layer once again, Alice. I now don't know which one. Oh, here it is. All right. Let's see how. Boop. A lot more vibrant. Okay. Let's see, what layer are you on? Whoa, that's the bucket tool, Atlas. Let's not do something we might regret. Are you the right layer? Yeah, you are. I was on the wrong layer somehow. It contrasts beautifully with the darker parts. Hold on. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it. Does it do it for both eyes? It does. Like, that doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie. I could always change it back if I want to. I'll pitch this and see how my team feels about it. Because at the final part of the start, spoilers, kind of. Oh god. Oh, let's delete that. No, let's keep it. And then, yeah. We'll combine these, and then I can, like, do some funky shit. At the final part of the song, we're gonna have the Dars? Alice? We're gonna have the stars dancing with each other. That reminds me of the one time I played Minecraft with Clouks, and I said, what did I say? The cherry blossom biome? What was I saying? Cherry blossom biome. And I said it like 3 times, and I was like, am I having a stroke? I still gotta turn it into a clip. See, it's not bad. Oh, something I wanted to do. Ooh, actually, yeah. Let me do that now, actually. Let me turn on the layers that are turned off, though, real quick for some of these. You're turned on, that's fine. What about you? What part are you again? You're supposed to be on. I don't know why you're not. Let's look at the next one. You! Come here. You're supposed to be on. There we go. I wonder what the pin light would look like if we did it on this piece. What if we pin light this? And the background completely disappears. We will not do that. I do want to hue shift a tiny bit, but not completely. That looks fine. That looks fine. I want to draw stars around us. It's like magical girl transformation. Holy shit. Do I do a trail of stars, maybe? What if it's a trail of stars? What if we did like, here, come here. What if we did like, meow? What if we did like, meow? Can I, particle size? No. Particle density? Particle density is the tightest it could be. They're just not huge. Opacity is fine. Brush size, that determines it. Particle size. Do not increase that shit, Alice. I could make it bigger. Just to be like... Or do we want it in front of her? Let's put it in the very front. And then I want it to go like... Maybe something like that? Draw a nice little... Ooh! That placement might be goated. Hold up. Like it's her earring or something. Can we get another golded placement? Hold up. Okay, well, that was a little off. That's fine. What if it was like... What if it was here instead? On the... No. I like it more on the face, to be honest. Pause! Everyone, shush. None of you take that out of context. What if I tap it? Do I get a small sized one? What's like the smallest size I can get without fucking up anything? That's actually very pretty. What the fuck? Alright, Alice, pop off king. Here. And then we'll go to Atlas. And then we'll do like... What the fuck? Why does it look like that? Go like that. And then it'll come around here. And then do that. Alright, sure. And then let's 1,000 this bitch. Let's get 2 of these. Holy shit, Fousey tube. I actually really like that. What the fuck? Hold on, he cooking. Kind of want to make the background more darker over here though. Still could be a tad bit darker. Was 100 the size I did over here? Oh, well, you wouldn't even be able to see it. Let's try 120. You know what? Double the star size. That's pretty cool though. get rid of some of the stars here. And then some of the stars here too. Specifically want it to be going behind the shoulder. You'd be the one I was meant to find. Nice. Okay. See, this ain't too shabby. PC, will you relax, bruh? We ain't doing anything crazy. Freaking out for no reason. Alrighty. Let me draw some hair on her too, because that's gonna bother me. Till we get hair on her, my brain gonna freak out. Just freak the freak out. Hey! What y'all know about that, huh? No, nothing about that. God, I feel old. Alright, now go like that. Yeah. Then head would be leaning into the arm, so some of it would even come here. Not all of it, but like a good chunk of it. Nice, nice. Nice, always, always, always. Nice. Right. What was that random ass run I just did? Was that muscle memory right there? God damn. That was like noise just came out of me. That was just my reaction to what I just did. But it was so like harmonious. Harmonious? Alice? Come on now. You speak English. Do you? Cause I don't feel like it. Let's erase these parts here. I like that. Echo pose. Alrighty. Quick stretch. How long have we been streaming? 2.5? That's fine. Let's keep it cooking. Now let's do 6 p.m. though. We might have to stop. We'll see. We'll see how fast I can cook up this next one. Because the next one, I wanted to do the same perspective angle as this one, but opposite. So it'd be like, hold up. Surely I have a reference to exactly what I'm looking for. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I'm pretty sure I sang the intro to Hello by Adele and then transitioned into that. But that's okay. That's so funny. That's fine. Let's see. Pinterest, give me reference to exactly what I'm looking for. We have yet to have Atlas facing the camera, so that's what this scene is going to be, besides here down, obviously. But we want him to do it sooner in the song, and we want him to do it specifically here. Let's have it so... Sure, man. Is this the perspective I want? Why not? Who gives a damn? Okay. We'll actually mark our perspective line this time. Let's grab these colors here because these are actually very good contrasting colors for what I want to do. Okay. So we'll have the main... First of all, let's have the background be this specific shade. Let's color the entire thing like this first before we go any further. Bow! All right. So now we'll split that horizon. And then give me... And the colors I have are fine. But give me specifically the colors I have here. Give me that. Okay. Then we will split the horizon. First, let's get the right colors that we need here. And then we'll split the horizon. Here, we'll go like here. Doesn't have to be exact. We'll do like that. And then we'll boop. Did I do that correctly? Nope, I did not. There we go. And then we go like that. There we go. Oh, too much. Too much splittage. Not enough quidditch. Bars! Damn! I don't know if that was actually bars, I'm just saying shit. Looks like a good horizon split, and we can add some like random bullshit in the background. Like trees or buildings or something. But anyways, let's get these for contrasting purposes, because I like them. And good coloring. Let's make the base of our balcony that we're drawing. Oh yeah. So we have this here. We want Atlas to be on the rule of thirds, specifically here. No. He's centered here. Maybe I should scooch his chair back. Actually, hold on. That'll be good contrasting, actually. No lie. Bring me to your leader. Grab the chair, grab Atlas. Scoot his dumbass back. Me playing on my chair. Don't mind all this nonsense. It's supposed to be a cubicle. Greetings and salutations! Hello, hello, Jet. How are you doing, good sir? Ah. How you doing, Jet? Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Been a atsui-bun. I wonder if atsui-fun. I wonder if Japanese people have... That's just hisashiburi. I was about to say, I wonder if they have a saying like that, but it's literally just hisashiburi. But maybe they have a funky little saying like that. That's the wrong layer, Atlas. Ow. So we want a slightly upward angle. Maybe I should just use the fucking line tool. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. And then let's erase some of this, I guess. Nice. And then that'll be the balcony handle, right? And then we'll draw the wall. Nice. Draw the wall. They keep coming from wall to wall. Okay. Then we can draw underneath layers so it doesn't ruin anything we have yet. Yet, I say. It's going to happen. Okay, then we can this back here. Whoa, why does it do that? That's interesting. Oh, because they're overlapping. That makes a lot more sense. And because I forgot to erase it. I didn't forget to erase it. It's just being weird. Let's do that. There we go. And then we can make the little connection part here or something. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I see. Oh, I see. Nice. Okay. And then let's draw the last part that's over here. We can confine it in like a little space here. Let's go polygonal. Make my life hella easier. Bow. Bow. Bow, bow. And then we'll fill it in with the light. Nice. And then we'll have our main subject. Boop, boop. Also, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go here real quick. I just want to change the color of that hair. Let's change it to that. Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. I mean, if it's gonna transition, they should probably be the other way. It should probably be like a... Oh, that's the wrong layer. Whoopsie. Let's change it to flip on this side. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. Command T. There we go. They should be the same way. So it goes from this scene to this scene. It's like back and forth. Yeah, this is fine. And then we'll draw the we'll draw our lovely subject over here. Very interesting way I drew this, but that's fine. We'll have shoulders. Come here. Bring the arms, go here. Maybe have him slightly hunched back. Maybe one like forward or some shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vanilla Bean? A little more definition on arms. Especially the shirt he's wearing is gonna be a little baggy. It's fine. We can make it like light. We define what colors later, if anything. No, that. Hands and shit. And then skibidi boop. Alright, I need you to lean on this pole. I need you to lean on this balcony and pretend that nothing in the world is going right for you. Are these different layers? Perfect. I'm just gonna put it here. And action. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Okay, let's get back to that layer. The angle I drew his thing at, it's It's not following perspective, really. Do it like this. Draw a head here. Sure, man. Draw nose. Oh, I see. Big ass forehead. That do be me though. All 5 fingers on that bitch. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, or accurate atlas, bald. Honestly, would I be how would I deal with the fact that I'll become bald one day? I don't know if I will. I wouldn't be surprised because what? It's on your... It's the grandpa on your mother's side, or is it your father's side, that determines if you are bald or not. I do not remember. Do you remember? I don't remember. I make his head too small. Yeah, it's fine. Let's make some touch-ups with the sharp tool here. Forehead coming out way too much, sir. Sir, you did not sign up for the forehead extension. Need to take that away from you, sir. Forehead privileges revoked. There we go. Sure, man. Whatever floats your boat. If you don't got a boat to float, shut the fuck up. Big ass skull. Head is definitely too big. Hold up. You need some shrinkage, my friend. This is why we practice proportions, so that we don't make these mistakes. Now we'll have this part go down here, and then whoop. And then we can... There we go. And then let's actually cater it to be more towards looking like Atlas. Also, hold up. I forgot I'm going to be making him... Oh, no. He's going to be wearing collared. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect right now, as long as you can see the shape. He's wearing a collared shirt. And then sleeves doing the little funky, you know? Sleeves like to do the roll up funky. I always roll up my sleeves unless I'm cold. Adapt. Wear a long sleeve. That way, if you ever get cold, you could just roll it up. Here we go. And then let's just fuck it. Let's just do it on the same layer, man. And then start catering it more towards Atlas. Sure, man. Oh, that nose is atrocious. Who threw a nomad? Oh, hi, Cogs. I was like, which one of you motherfuckers just threw that gnome at me, bruh? How dare you? Are you seeking to fight? Were you looking to die today, boy? Did you want to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Too much hair. Too much swirlies everywhere. I'll take it as a yes. Nice. There we go. Bam, now it's Atlas. Distinguished gentleman. Oh, fucking hell. It's loud every time. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Vespi. How was stream? I can stop lurking in your stream now. This video is unavailable. Error 5000. What? She raided into me though. How is my stream an error? I can close that tab now. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Adonis Kai, codename Atlas. I'm the world's greatest assassin VTuber, but I'm also a digital illustrator and V-singer. And today we are working on a storyboard for our Voca Duo project. We have made a lot of progress. Oh my god, we finished a page! Holy shit! Welcome on in, Marshy. Hello, Adele. What up, Green Ninja and Burgo? Hope you guys all had fun at Vespi's while she was playing TFT. Why do all my friends want to get me into TFT? I don't get it. Leave me alone. It follows me wherever I go. Is that YouTube partner, Alice VT? That's right! We recently hit partner. ちょっと待って、自己紹介にもうでする。さ、みんないらっしゃいませ。俺の名はカイ・アドネス、コーネームアトレス。世界最高の殺し屋で、4年間ぐらい日本語を勉強してて、俺のスピーキングとリスンもまだ5名だから、毎日勉強してる。みんな、今日は僕どの、I forgot how to say project in Japanese. Yuki taught me. このイラストは、僕どのために。そして、さ、よろしくお願いします。それだけでじゃん。Hell yeah. Tanner the Ghost? Holy shit. Tanner do be the ghost. The way you moving in silent and not chatting. Welcome on in. Hi. What up, Tanner? Thanks for your first time chat. How are you? But yeah, thank you for raiding on me, Vespi, because it's one step closer to League. I know! That's exactly what I told Noon. My friend Noon is trying to get me to play. He's like, play League, Atlas. And I'm like, fuck no. I already told people I'm not playing League or anything like it. And he's like, okay, but let's play TFT. Because like that one you actually have fun in. And I'm like, no, stop it. I can't chat. You need to follow to chat. Oh, yeah, that's true. Otherwise, you just be lurking. Oh, shit. Is that twerking Among Us? Damn, look at that dumb. Oh, it's Snorlax. That's an amazing emote. Noon is base. Not true. I don't want to play League. Stop. But yeah, how was stream, Vespi? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time with your community? Well, I got to go. I forgot I have stuff to do. Low star. Hey, no worries, Tanner. I appreciate you stopping in, chatting, and following. I hope you have a good time with whatever you're doing. Take care. Thanks for taking this time to stop by. Play Deadlock? I already played Deadlock's Clouks. Me and Jet, we played during the, I think it was a beta, or was it when it came out? I don't know. But we played at that time, and that's just League of Legends third person edition. I don't know. It's not really for me. I don't know. That's just me. Movement is fun though. You know what else movement is fun though, Clouks? Is Apex. You wanna play some Apex? It was fun. I learned that whale milk is the same consistency as custard. I didn't realize that whales produced milk. Is it because they're mammals? Is that how that works? It's explode? Okay, that's not really nice, Mage. Magneto! Magneto first into the YouTube chat. It's, yeah. Fuck goat milk, fuck cow milk. Shit, forget human milk, bruh. If I went somewhere, if I went to you know what, they got that Hokkaido milk, right? You go to Hokkaido and they're like, this is the finest milk in all of Japan. But not only is it the finest milk, it comes from a very special animal. A whale. How the fuck did you get whale milk? Do not ask. Do not ask answers you are not ready for. I think I have a new bucket list objective, and it's to try whale milk before I pass away. I think that's our new objective. I think we might need to hold up. He sticks out too much here, and it's not like the biggest problem in the world, but I just want to see what he looks like below the pin light. Like, what if we just yeah, but I have an idea of what we can do. First of all, what layer are you? Oh, you're all that. That's you. Okay, I think we can combine all these layers, to be honest. Of course you do. Why are y'all talking to me like I'm crazy? All right. What's wrong with y'all think it's crazy to try whale milk but not cow milk? Back then, whoever found out that cow milk was like goated, not goat milk, you know, everybody thought they were a visionary. But the moment that somebody else wants to try whale milk, then it's a problem. And it's the same consistency as custard. You could just eat it. Ads will kill me. Have fun in that hell. I mean, I think we're pretty much done with the progress we need to make today. I mean, like, he needs more detail, but it's a storyboard. We don't need anything. If anything, we just need stars and that's it. Hey, I'm back. That was the fastest fucking shit ever, Klaus. What the hell? How did you... What? What do you mean you're back? What does that mean? How'd you do that? Oh, what if I just put him under the soft light? Oh, that does do something funky, but not what I want. Here, let's do this. No, we want to increase luminosity a bit. But yeah, once again, thank you for the raid, Vespi. If you have to run and go take care of things, I understand. Thank you for raiding on in. Appreciate you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. No, well, maybe, no, we don't want to decrease saturation a lot, at least. We don't want to decrease it a lot. We want to increase luminosity, but not to the point where you can't see it, Atlas. Okay. It's definitely a change, especially the hue shift. I don't know, maybe we should just keep it like that, and then what if we do a soft light? What if we do a soft light of like this? What if we... Hear me out, shimmy, shimmy. What if we did like a... No. Doesn't exactly do what I want. What if we soft light it like this? Honestly, a little better. Yeah, that's not bad actually. All right, nice. Swalla-la-la. Bro, I remember that's a fucking vocal stem. This is the best part of the song. Shimmy, 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 drink. Swalla-la-la. If I sing it fast, oh my god, if I sing, because you know how like YouTube's like, you can only sing this much before you get demonetized, and it's 5 seconds, right? Do you think if you sped up what you sang, you could still sing up to 5 seconds, or do you think it's only 5 seconds of the song? And if you speed it up, you have to sing it shorter. So it's like, hold on. So if you were singing that, it'd be like, shimmy, 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 drank, swalla la la. That's as far as you could go. And if you sang any more, you'd be demonetized, right? But if I sing it fast, can I sing more, or do I just have to go like shimmy, 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 drink, swalla la la, and then I can't sing anymore? I'm curious now. What are the loopholes of the YouTube algorithm? Karaoke at 200% speed edition. Oh my god, I'm writing that down. Nobody steal that. I'm patenting it. Actually, you know what? I thought about it. Yeah, I'm still writing it down. Content ideas. Where you at, bitch? 200%. 200% speed karaoke. Cause right? Like, yes, it'll like see, like the good side of it is like it's entertaining, right? Because you're trying to sing songs at 200% speed. Imagine doing Rap God, I'd shoot myself. But you have other songs that are slower, right? But like my fear is that it'll pertain too much to the brain dead audience that watches TikToks at 2 times speed, and they'll be like yippee yippee, and then they'll expect more from that from me, and it'll fuck up my like algorithm. But anyways, cow milk evolved from milking goats and yaks. Hardly rocket surgery. Okay, but listen, Migo. You're not hearing me. Whale custard. You're not hearing me. Whale custard. Whale custard, Migo. Whale custard. Do I gotta say it with reverb on? Male. Hold on. Pause. Whale custard. Cock. No, not cock. It's like 5 seconds of song rather than 5 seconds. Given the algo uses pattern recognition and they have arbitrarily chosen the 5-second cutoff. Naruhodo. I'm hearing you. Welcome. Welcome. All I'm saying is welcome to the stream, guys. God. Y'all are so mature. It's ridiculous. I can't believe y'all in my chat. It's actually ridiculous. You'd think I'd have a more mature chat. No, they continue to be ridiculous. Ridiculous children, all of them. I think we finished the last 2 drawings we needed for this. Clouds, are you gaming with the homies right now? I want to play like a little bit of Apex before I end stream. We'll do like, I don't know, 1 hour of Apex. I still need to cook. I mean, you're chilling. I'll just play by myself or something. I'll just go cry. Are any of the homies on? Are any of the homies willing to play Apex? I could just end stream, to be honest. I could just say, fuck it, end stream. Which, to be honest, I think I might. You know, yeah, we'll end stream. Because, to be honest, I still got stuff I gotta work on. Maybe I'll take like a 30-minute Apex break. But I still got stuff I gotta work on. And need to lock in. And I also need to rest my voice, God. I can hear my voice slowly, like, fucking up. And I can feel it, too, as I keep on streaming. I need to take a break. I've done a lot of singing. And then I stream on top of that? Shit, the spoilers y'all get. Alright. We completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We completed 12 drawings. We still need 6 more to go. So you know what? Amazing progress. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna export it. PC, please do not blow up when I do this. Wait, hold on. We're not done, actually. I didn't finish drawing the stars. Sparkle. Okay. Let's go to this. Boop. Let's go to these. Boop. And then we'll do. We'll do. Here we go. Oh, nope. We need to use the pen atlas. Oh, still a bit too much, huh? And then we'll use like 60 and get the background stars. And then we'll get like 200, and then we'll get like a few bright ones. Maybe 300? Get a bright ass star. You would be the one I was meant to find. Sorry, mate, I am actually booked today. Nah, you're all good, Clocks. There's always the future. Someone is also kidnapping me to play Warframe later. Ooh, is it Gami? Is it Venus? We know who it is, bruh. Y'all ain't slick. We know what you be doing. We know what y'all be doing in Warframe. Y'all ain't slick. Alright. Let me finish doing this. Get that. Would it be better to do up like this? Maybe bounce light would be better. Yeah, especially because it's like nighttime. The only light sources would be coming from anywhere there is a light source coming from. And his crotch is glowing. So that's why the light's coming from down there. All right, nice. We will end it here. Let me full screen this bitch. Nice. This is a beautiful storyboard. And then we'll export as a PNG so I can send it to my group and get some opinions on it. I know they wanted some of that yellow in there. And it's supposed to be saved for the last chorus. Is not Gami? Damn it, I tried. Alrighty. Well, there we go. We will end it there. I really need to rest up my voice. I should drink some honey with tea. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right, we'll end it there. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Thank you for the new follows and for the raid, Vespi. And thank you guys all for hanging out and watching me storyboard. Mina, この配信見に来てくれてありがとう。本当に。今から、who should we raid? Oh, the TSV Minecraft server is still going. We got some people streaming there. Any artists? Are there any people who are streaming art? Nobody on my followers list is streaming art, but I want to go raid Solis because they are streaming the Minecraft event that I want to watch. There's a couple people playing it. Some of my friends are playing it. So we will go and raid Solis. Raid Celis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. That's fine. All right. Please make sure to... Oh, wait. Cancel. That is the wrong person. Oh my god, I almost pulled Arena. Raid. Raid Celis _ Celis _ VT. There we go. Otsukaire. Thank you. Thank you. Pull Arena. Shh. Shh. Don't tell her I said it. Okay. So there's the raid. There's the sub raid. For anyone who doesn't know, there's a Minecraft event going on right now, and one of the people I'm following is streaming it, Celis. Mina, why did I... Oh, you added me. Damn, she added me. At Atlas. You could just do Atlas. You could do like Atlas. You do Atlas. I'm back to say see ya. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Unari. And hey, Unari, you see those dancing dinos? Do me a favor, support me real quick for the raid. When we raid into this next person, use the copy and paste the raid message with the dino. Fatless? Some fatless motherfucker? There's some fatless. And then everybody be like, yo, that's fatless. Alright, but seriously, thank you guys all for hanging out with me. And I will see you whenever the next stream is. Mina, この配信、お付き合いいただきありがとう。そして、良い一日を。じゃあね、またね。のやす。Deuces, bye bye. Drink water, please.